Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. We're going to look at this turd again, but not for very long. 1998 Yardman. We did a couple of videos on this thing. This thing started. This came in a group of 3. I paid $5 each for 2 units that came from another lawn repair specialist person, dude. My scrapper said he has picked up mowers from this location. It's a house, and various parts once in a while will be out at the curb. So he picked up 2 units for me that weren't complete, and a handful of parts here that came from the same house. So we got the turd to fire off and run. Ironically, I still have to order a spring for it, try to find a cover for the air filter, and you guys talk to me about that turd. So in that group, we had this Toro recycler. I don't know what was wrong with that batch, but this one came in no carburetor. This was just a side of the road special. It didn't come from that lawnmower person. 2013 recycler. As you can see, there's a lot missing. No carb. We've got the thermostatic wafer linkage still in place. The main linkage is gone, but the spring is still there. This is a model number 20371. 20371 on this recycler. So we can still try to start this thing. We'll just direct inject and see if it fires off. Maybe there's a hole in the block or something. Who knows? So let me put you back in the stand. I'll juice it. Otherwise, it's complete wear on the front wheel drive tires, as you can see. I got the side chute with it. What's the blade look like? Blade isn't sandblasted. I can see some meat back there, but it's flat as far as the leading edge. So that just needs to be touched up. So I don't know what the story with this thing is, why they took the carb off, maybe couldn't figure out how to put it back together, threw that in the trash and put this at the street for my scrapper to retrieve. Okay, direct injected that. Let me pull on this. Maybe you'll see some smoke here. Maybe we won't get shit. Both the cables are in place. Drive control is there, and the safety brake is there. Okay, it felt like it wanted to kick off. There was a little bit of excitement going on. Let me give it a really wet squirt. Oh wow, it's kind of pouring out now out of the intake. So that was a really juicy squirt. Let's try it. Okay, so we know what we need to do on this. Didn't I have a Kohler machine a while back I spent some time on, and the thing had a terrible rod knock. I got to go through my junk section and look for that Kohler powered machine. I think we tried to resurrect another Toro with a Kohler, and it was just banging like the Bangles drummer from 1982. I can steal all the parts off of that machine I need to make this one whole and well again. So that's that on the 2013 Toro. Let's look at this Black Max. This is the other $5 unit from the small engine repair mower person who put the green high wheeler out. He also put this high-backed polymetric max deck out to the street. So we'll discuss this one next. Came in with the handle folded down. I got vice grips on the cable because that was starting to pop off. I've got a clip right here to try to start this thing on the safety brake clip. When I was putting tension on this, it was popping off that. Let's see if there's any model numbers that I can see for this. I don't see any. That's just safety stuff. So I can't give you any info on this Black Max. Came without a plug. I just threw a China plug in it from a aftermarket carb kit. So let's see if we got spark. The plug's got to go in. No recoil. I just stole this off of this Troy built I took in on trade. I tried another recoil on the TB110. That didn't fit, and this one doesn't fit. The holes don't line up. So I don't know what the deal is. I've kind of pushed it down on the cup. I'm going to try to hold this and pull at the same time. And we got oil. So who knows about these Polymax Lifetime decks? Black Max. I swore they used Honda engines. Did somebody manipulate this? These studs look kind of long. Did somebody throw this on here? You guys work on a Black Max before? Tread's brand new, so what's up with that? It's a drive unit. Here's the rear wheels. Did somebody change out wheels and call it a day? Or is this showing no wear on this from get-go? This is a mystery. And why did this small engine repair guy throw this out? He stole the recoil and he stole the plug and he stole the bolts for the handle. Some sort of welding job there. Somebody's hacked and slashed. That's not a factory gooberization. Okay, let me put you in the stand. We're going to try to get spark out of this. Maybe he had a bad coil and decided he didn't want to screw with it. So I'm beginning to wonder about this guy. He pushed a running machine to the street and then he pushes this thing. Like I said in the other video, maybe he doesn't have any space to store stuff or goes for low-hanging fruit possibly. If it needs more than a carb clean, he gets rid of it. Let's check spark. I gotta hold this down. Okay, I just saw a spark. So I'm gonna put this Chinese plug in place. So who knows how long this thing's been sitting without a plug. Do we have any water or moisture in the cylinder? I mean, this is going to be a crapshoot. And can I pull it over well enough with one hand holding the recoil down? No carburetor. I forgot to tell you that part. This is going to be like that Toro. We're just going to juice this and see if it fires off. It's going to be a one and done, one shot and done. Okay, plug wires on. Okay, what'd they leave us? He left us the linkage. He stole the spring, but the linkage is there. No carb. There was no tank with this. And that recoil is what I just threw on there. So we got another washer here and a high stud. Is that normal? Or did somebody remove the Honda engine and try to throw this thing on there? I need you guys to help me out with this mystery. Okay, goosed it. Now it's ready to yank. Oh wow, it wanted to kick off. It felt good on the first pull. It felt like it was going to do something, and then the second pull, it gave me a little bit more. Let's see if it runs a little bit longer now. Wow, this is kind of crazy. Yeah. Wow, holy crap. I was going to say maybe there was some extra fuel in the bowl, but there's no bowl. That was just my carb cleaner gave it that shot. And we just got a cockroach running for cover here under the deck. So I riled him up. He's not going to be happy. So I didn't hear any knocking or banging on this with just our little bit of test shoot with the Super Tech. So what do you think this guy does? Steals what he needs and then just junks the rest? I mean, doesn't sound very cost effective to me. What do you guys think? Or is that normal practice? Seems like a big waste. Maybe he's getting all this stuff for free, so it doesn't really matter to him. But I got to pay for my crap, so I got to make the best of it. I just got to figure out what the recoil is for this Black Max. It's just not lining up. I probably should look around for the style fan blades. Maybe that's the key to it, because this has got metal blades and they're spaced wider, but the cup looks about the same. Maybe it would behoove me to look for engine number, if at all possible. That's probably what I should have been doing. And there it is. I can see it. Let me try turning this over. It looked a little rusty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage the numbers. And we're getting into dusk right now, so I don't know if I can even see them in this lighting. Okay, what engine's on this? Looks like it's a 2019 engine, 9th month, 17th day, 2019. Okay, I think we can do it. 093 Juliet 02-0137 Frank. And 1 probably. It's got to be a 1. It's tucked up there in the corner. It'd be only room for the numeral 1. It's a 2019 093 Juliet 02-0137 Frank 1. If I run that number, I'll be able to come up with the proper recoil. Nice thick blade. It's square. Very little to touch this up if I had to. And what else do we got? Okay, we got a belt guard here that keeps the belt on with that tab. And then this one goes all the way across to the other side. Belt looks new actually, right here on the top. It's nice and fresh looking. So this is a mystery. This is the mystery mower. Good looking wheels as far as tread. I mean, brand new, but down here it looks like it's been used. Looks like the original blade might have caused some damage here. Structural damage. Let me know what you guys think. I think somebody bought 4 new wheels for it and something else happened. Look down here, there's not a lot of dirt and crap buildup. You know what I mean? If this was a 2019 built machine, there should be some buildup. Okay. Polymax lifetime warranty. No rot, lightweight. That's probably our model number, but that's long gone. There's nothing left of that. Tip your waitress and wait staff. Last video for the day. I'm going to sit on the porch and watch the birds go by. You guys have a good night, good day, good breakfast if you just getting up. Appreciate it. Thanks. Let me know what you think on the Black Max. It appears somebody didn't want to put this to the maximum test. They gave up. So I could throw another carb on this and try to move forward. Maybe I got a recoil in my junk section from a newer machine. Anyway, thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye. Adios.